Pi Network versus SIDRA Chain. Can SIDRA overtake Pi in price? Make sure to watch from the beginning to the end because I'm going to break everything down for you. I'll also share my final thoughts on this topic. Don't forget to support me by subscribing. We're new here, and with your help, we can quickly reach 1,000 subscribers. Now let's begin. In the crypto world, token supply and launch strategy play a massive role in how a coin is valued. Recently, Pi Network launched at around $60 per coin, with a staggering 100 billion total supply. On the other hand, SIDRA Chain SDA has a much smaller distributed supply of just over 780 million tokens and has not yet launched. This raises a powerful question. Can SIDRA Chain surpass Pi Network in price per coin? Let's break this down. 1. Total supply. The inflation factor Pi Network. Total supply, 100 billion token. Such a massive supply can lead to inflationary pressure. To maintain a $1.60 price, Pi must sustain very high demand. SIDRA Chain, total distributed supply, 780 million SDA, less than 1 billion. Recently, 2.5%, 19.5 million SDA, was burned as zakat, reducing the supply even further. This makes SIDRA inherently scarcer, a favorable condition for price appreciation. Advantage: SIDRA Chain, lower supply equals higher price potential per coin. 2. Launch strategy. Hype versus purpose. Pi Network built a massive community through mobile mining, focused on adoption first, utility second. Launch price around $1.60, driven more by community size and speculative interest than real-world usage. SIDRA Chain, built around Islamic finance principles, with real-world utility at its core, uses token burning, zakat, to reduce supply annually. Launch is still upcoming, meaning early buyers could benefit from low initial prices. Emphasizes decentralized halal finance, ethical DeFi, and purpose-driven tokenomics. Advantage: SIDRA Chain, purpose-built with sustainable economics. 3. Market cap potential. Let's run a simple market cap comparison at different price levels. If Pi reaches $10 with a 100B supply, 1 trillion market cap. If SIDRA reaches tens with a 780 mem supply, 7.8 billion market cap. For Pi to hit high prices, it would need to become a top global asset, competing with Bitcoin and Ethereum. SIDRA, on the other hand, can reach double-digit prices without requiring such massive adoption, thanks to its lean supply model. Advantage: SIDRA Chain, easier to reach higher per-coin prices. 4. Vision and use case. Pi's use case, still evolving, mostly centered around community apps and building a future ecosystem. Utility is not fully clear to outsiders. SIDRA Chain's use case, fully transparent, a halal blockchain for ethical finance. Zakat burning, Islamic contracts, and DeFi tools, all Sharia compliant, targeting a massive untapped Muslim market of over 1.9 billion people. Real use case equals real value. Advantage: SIDRA Chain, clear, focused mission. Final thought: will SIDRA surpass Pi in price per coin? Let's be clear: price per coin, total project value. You have to consider total supply, market cap, and real-world demand. But based on low and deflating supply, purpose-driven design, real utility in halal finance, and potential global adoption in ethical finance markets, yes, SIDRA has the potential to surpass Pi in price per coin, even if Pi remains a bigger project in terms of user base. Wrap up from Satoshi Guy: SIDRA Chain is still in its early stages, offering what Pi no longer can, a true early mover opportunity. If it launches at a low entry price, it could become one of the most undervalued halal crypto assets of the decade. Whether you're a believer in ethical finance or just chasing solid crypto fundamentals, keep your eyes on SIDRA. This is Satoshi Guy, decoding real utility and value in a sea of hype. Like, share, and subscribe for more crypto clarity.